Did you know Ryan Reynolds turned a $2 million paycheck into a $350 million empire? He's not just the wisecracking Deadpool, he's a business genius who's outsmarted Hollywood and corporate giants alike. But what's the real story behind his meteoric rise? Are there secrets he's kept hidden from the world? Today, we're diving deep into the untold truth of Ryan Reynolds' empire, his bold risks, clever strategies, and one game-changing move that shocked the industry. Stick around, because the truth might just blow your mind. Ryan Reynolds. The name conjures images of a charming, quick-witted actor who can make you laugh in one breath and cheer in the next. From his breakout role as the foul-mouthed Deadpool to his viral marketing stunts, he's Hollywood's golden boy. But in 2025, with a net worth of $350 million, Ryan Reynolds isn't just an actor, he's a mogul. His empire spans movies, liquor, telecom, and even a soccer team in Wales. How does a kid from Vancouver, Canada, go from small-time sitcoms to building a fortune that rivals tech tycoons? Was it just luck, or is there something more? Hidden strategies, calculated risks, or maybe even a few industry secrets? In this video, we're peeling back the layers to reveal the untold truth of Ryan Reynolds' empire, from his early struggles to his blockbuster triumphs and business ventures valued at over $14 billion. We'll uncover the challenges he faced, the genius moves he made, and the one moment that redefined his legacy. If you're ready to discover how Ryan Reynolds built his empire, let's dive in. Presentation of problem. Picture this. It's 1991, and a 13-year-old Ryan Reynolds is filming a low-budget teen soap opera called 15 for Nickelodeon. He's earning $150 an episode, barely enough to cover his bus fare home. Growing up in Vancouver's Kitsilano neighborhood, the youngest of 4 boys raised by a retired policeman and a retail worker, Ryan wasn't born into wealth or connections. The Hollywood dream? It felt like a million miles away. The entertainment industry in the 90s was brutal for young actors. You were either a child prodigy or just another face in a sea of auditions. Ryan took whatever roles he could, bit parts in Canadian TV shows, a stint in The Odyssey, and even a voice role in an animated series called Zero Man. But the paychecks were small and the rejections were constant. By the late 90s, he landed a lead in the sitcom Two Guys, a Girl, and a Pizza Place. It was a step up, but hardly a golden ticket. The show ended in 2001, and Ryan was back to hustling. Then came the setbacks. In 2011, Ryan starred in Green Lantern, a DC superhero film that was supposed to be his big break. Instead, it was a disaster. The movie grossed $219 million against a $200 million budget, but critics tore it apart, calling it clunky and forgettable. Ryan himself later joked about its failure, but at the time, it was a gut punch. He'd spent months bulking up, training 6 days a week, and eating a 3,200-calorie diet to gain 24 pounds of muscle for the role. All for a flop. Dramatic pause. How do you recover when your big shot crashes and burns? Worse, Ryan faced the same trap that snares so many actors: typecasting. Hollywood saw him as the funny guy, good for rom-coms like The Proposal or raunchy comedies like Van Wilder. But Ryan wanted more: control, respect, and a legacy that went beyond a few laughs. The industry wasn't handing out opportunities. He'd have to carve his own path. And then there was the personal scrutiny. His high-profile relationships, including a marriage to Scarlett Johansson that ended in 2011, kept him in the tabloids. Every move was watched, judged, and splashed across headlines. Could he break free from the Hollywood machine and build something bigger? That's where the real story begins.
Exploration. Ryan Reynolds didn't just overcome these challenges, he turned them into stepping stones for an empire. Let's break down the hidden strategies that made him a $350 million man. Strategy 1. The power of self-awareness. Ryan's first secret: he knows exactly who he is. He's not just an actor, he's a brand built on wit, relatability, and self-deprecating humor. Critics like Chris Thilk from Adweek have called his persona dry, egotistical, quick-witted, and slightly oblivious, but it's that charm that makes him feel like your best friend. Whether he's poking fun at himself on social media or roasting Hugh Jackman in a Deadpool ad, Ryan's humor is his superpower. He told CNBC's Squawk Box that his success is about storytelling and emotional investment. He doesn't just sell products, he makes you feel something. That's why fans don't just watch his movies, they buy his gin, sign up for his phone service, and cheer for his soccer team. Pause. But how did he turn that charm into millions? Strategy 2. The Deadpool gamble. Let's talk about Deadpool. By 2016, Ryan was desperate to bring the Marvel antihero to life. He'd played a version of the character in 2009's X-Men Origins Wolverine, but it was a mess. Fans hated it, and Ryan knew it could be better. For years, he fought to make a proper Deadpool film, but studios balked at an R-rated superhero movie. Too risky, they said. Too niche. Ryan didn't listen. He took a $2 million base salary, peanuts for a lead role, and poured everything into the project, even using his own money to keep writers on set. The result? A $782 million global box office smash that broke records as the highest-grossing R-rated superhero film at the time. With back-end profits, Ryan earned over $20 million from the first film alone. Deadpool 2 in 2018 grossed $785 million, netting him up to $40 million with profit shares. And Deadpool and Wolverine in 2024, it raked in $1.35 billion, with Ryan earning a reported $30 million up front and potentially triple that with bonuses. Quick cut to box office charts. That's not just acting, that's betting on yourself and winning.
Strategy 3. The buy, boost, sell playbook. Here's where things get juicy. Ryan's real wealth didn't come from acting. It came from a strategy some call buy, boost, sell. He doesn't just invest in companies, he transforms them. Take Aviation American Gin. In 2018, Ryan bought a stake and became its creative director. He didn't just slap his name on it. He infused the brand with his humor. His viral ads, like one where he apologized for gin shortages with a deadpan delivery, made Aviation a household name. By 2020, Diageo bought the company for $610 million, with $335 million up front. Ryan, who owned an estimated 20%, likely pocketed $67 million and kept a stake for future payouts. Cut to a clip of Ryan's gin ad. Then there's Mint Mobile. In 2019, Ryan bought a 20 to 25% stake in the budget telecom company. He starred in its ads, using his charm to pitch affordable phone plans with lines like, "Why pay more when you can pay less?" When T-Mobile acquired Mint in 2023 for $1.35 billion, Ryan's share netted him around $300 million. Visual of Mint Mobile's quirky ads. These deals weren't luck, they were calculated. Ryan buys undervalued brands, boosts them with his marketing genius, and sells for massive profits. Strategy 4. Maximum effort, maximum impact. Ryan's marketing company, Maximum Effort, is the secret engine of his empire. Founded in 2018 with George Dewey, it's behind viral campaigns for Deadpool, Aviation Gin, and Mint Mobile. Unlike traditional ad agencies, Maximum Effort creates ads that feel like YouTube skits, relatable, funny, and shareable. Their Satan in 2020 ad for Match.com went viral, racking up millions of views. When MTN acquired Maximum Effort's marketing arm in 2021, Ryan became CEO and kept the company independent, signing a $10 million deal with Fubo TV for content creation. It's storytelling that turns brands into cultural moments. Strategy 5. Diversifying beyond Hollywood. Ryan's empire stretches far beyond movies and ads. In 2020, he and actor Rob McElhenney bought Wrexham AFC, a struggling Welsh soccer club, for $2.5 million. It wasn't just a vanity project. Their docuseries Welcome to Wrexham turned the team into a global sensation, boosting its value and earning millions from streaming and sponsorships. By 2025, Wrexham's success has added to Ryan's wealth, with experts estimating its valuation at over $20 million. Clips of Wrexham fans chanting. Ryan also invested in fintech companies like Wealthsimple, valued at $5 billion in 2021, and Nuvei, sold for $6.3 billion in 2025, as well as 1Password, valued at $6.8 billion. In 2023, he joined a $218 million deal for a 24% stake in the Alpine F1 racing team and bid over $1 billion for the Ottawa Senators NHL team. visuals of F1 cars and hockey arenas. These aren't random bets, they're proof Ryan spots opportunities others missed.
Strategy 6. Personal brand as a superpower. Ryan's humor and relatability aren't just for laughs, they're a business tool. He's built a celebrity endorsement effect, where his likability makes fans trust his brands. Posts on X call him the Harry Potter of marketing, and it's no exaggeration. His social media posts, like trolling Blake Lively or joking about Wrexham, feel authentic, not staged. This connection drives sales, whether it's gin, phone plans, or soccer jerseys. Ryan told Entrepreneur magazine, "It's all about storytelling." By making fans feel like they're in on the joke, he turns customers into advocates. Show Ryan's tweet about Wrexham. That's the kind of loyalty money can't buy. The hidden cost, public and legal battles. But it wasn't all smooth sailing. In 2024, Ryan and Blake Lively faced a $400 million libel lawsuit from Justin Baldoni tied to allegations around the film It Ends With Us. The lawsuit claimed defamation, but industry experts, like those at Yahoo Entertainment, suggest Ryan's investments will offset any financial hit. Cut to headlines about the lawsuit. This drama shows the cost of fame. Every move is scrutinized, and success attracts enemies. Yet Ryan's resilience, honed from years of setbacks, keeps him moving forward. In 2023, Ryan Reynolds faced a defining moment that crystallized his empire. T-Mobile's $1.35 billion acquisition of Mint Mobile wasn't just a paycheck, it was proof of his buy, boost, sell strategy. Ryan's 20 to 25% stake earned him roughly $300 million, but the real victory was deeper. He'd taken a little-known telecom company, infused it with his humor through viral ads, and turned it into a brand so valuable that a corporate giant couldn't resist. Quick cut to a Mint Mobile ad with Ryan's deadpan delivery. This wasn't just about money, it was about power. Ryan proved he could compete with billion-dollar corporations and win. The Mint Mobile deal, combined with the $610 million Aviation gin sale, showed the world he wasn't just an actor playing a superhero, he was a real-life mogul reshaping industries. Pause for effect. This moment redefined Ryan's legacy, cementing him as a master strategist who could turn any opportunity into gold.
Ryan Reynolds' $350 million empire is no accident. It's the result of self-awareness, bold risks, and a knack for storytelling that transcends Hollywood. From a $150 per episode kid on 15 to a mogul who sold companies for billions, Ryan turned setbacks like Green Lantern into fuel for triumphs like Deadpool. His Aviation gin and Mint Mobile deals worth $610 million and $1.35 billion show his business genius. Wrexham AFC, maximum effort, and investments in fintech and sports prove he's always one step ahead. As of 2025, his net worth stands at $350 million. $300 million from business deals, $50 million from acting, and growing fast. Show net worth breakdown graphic. Alongside Blake Lively, whose $30 million net worth complements his, Ryan's built a legacy of resilience, humor, and impact. Whether he's saving a soccer club or launching a viral ad, Ryan Reynolds is proof that authenticity and strategy can build an empire.